Hey everyone, I'm Dustin. I have nearly 20 years experience in the bike and e-bike industry, and today I'm gonna show you a great bicycle for disabled children. Stick around. All right, so right here I have a bike that is great for disabled children, but before I get into it, please hit that subscribe button below. Stay in touch with us here at 630. Be the first to know about all the new content we're putting out, giveaways we're doing, and of course, new product releases. Okay, so right before me, I have the 630 electric rickshaw tricycle, and you can find this linked in the description below on our website, 630.com. This product has become a hit with a lot of riders, in particular for parents with disabled children. And it's become so great because a lot of parents have opted now to put their children on the back so they can take them on bike rides. So if you have a child for whatever reason is immobile or can't do their own bike riding, this is a great option to get you out with them so they can go for a bike ride and enjoy it. Also, if you're curious to see how other riders are utilizing this for their children, go to our 630 Facebook peddlers group and you can type in rickshaw, search the group, or go to the e-trike, electric trike, and you'll find posts of other people with their children on the back and how they've rigged it for their safety as well. You can get harnesses, there's side netting, and it's a great way to have your child ride with you and experience the great outdoors. And let me walk you through a few things about this that make it in particular so great for children. Now, number one, you have a seatbelt back here that can strap across. This can actually fit across 3 children. So up to 3 children in the back or 2 children comfortably, 1 child, obviously easily. And you can strap this in and pull it tighter or looser depending on how many kids you have in the back here. The really cool thing about this is it's a nice cushy seat back here, and you also have a step up, so it makes it easy for on and off for any type of riders. Even younger children, ages 2, 3, 4, can step onto the step and get onto the seat on their own. And I'm obviously 5'10", I'm 220 pounds, and I can sit comfortably on the back myself. And you can actually fit up to 2 adults, depending on the height and weight of the adults. Now, this is an electric bicycle or tricycle. We have 2 wheels in the back, 1 in the front. You have a 750 watt front hub motor and a 21 amp hour battery. So the cool thing is if you're gonna ride and put your child on the back, the bike can do a lot of the work for you. You actually have a throttle here. So if you wanna push the throttle and use this as like an electric rickshaw without pedaling, you can do that. Or you can do it in pedal assist, where the motor gives you assistance while you pedal. Or if you want the exercise, you can ride without electricity at all. So it's really up to you and how far you want to go, how fast you want to go, what your child may or may not be comfortable with, what type of speeds. But the really cool thing is if you just want to get them out for a ride and you don't want to be getting sweaty or doing a lot of work, let the electric motor take you. And the cool thing with the 750 watt motor is this is approved for up to 500 pounds. So 500 pounds, this will handle no problem. So if you have a rider on the back that's 50 to 100 pounds, it's gonna be easily powerful enough. And you can check out other videos on our YouTube channel showing where we have adult riders on here. We go up and down hills and we take a lot of rides to just demonstrate the power and the capability of it. And the battery back here is massive, this 21 amp hour battery. So you're gonna go up to 50 miles depending on how you use the pedal assist or the throttle. Also depending on what the weight of the load is on the bike and the back here. Obviously the more weight on the bike, the less range you're gonna get out of the battery. Also, the faster you drive with the throttle or the higher level of pedal assist you have it in, the less range you're gonna get out of the battery as well. In addition to that, you've got a comfortable seat for the rider, and you've got these 24-inch by 4-inch tires in the back, 20-inch by 4-inch in the back, 24 by 4-inch in the front. This is actually set lower in the rear which makes it safer because the center of gravity is lower in the back here, so the weight is in the back, and you've got the bigger front wheel, so it's set down, so it's very balanced. The 4-inch tires are very balanced on the ground. There's a lot of rubber on the road, so if you're concerned about your child on the back and their safety, just know you have 4-inch wide tires that are going to stay very, very balanced. The cool thing too is that if you wanted to take this, you know, on a hard packed trail, you can do that. Also, you can ride with or without your child, totally up to you. You can leave the seat on there and this thing is still very nimble, or you can remove it and actually replace this with a basket, or just remove it and ride with nothing on the back, which makes the electric trike nimble and very easy to drive. In addition to that, you've got disc brakes, and you actually have 2 disc brakes in the rear on both wheels and 1 in the front. So ample braking power, you can stop safely. Again, making sure your child is safe and can easily, or you can easily stop and they'll be safe in the back seat here. So we've seen countless families now buy this e-rickshaw to ride with their children, and it's ranged. We've seen parents with autistic children or just some other sort of neuro disability, and they've put them on the back, and the pictures and the videos are just absolutely amazing. It's so much fun. A lot of parents saying that they've never had an option on how to ride with their children before. So if you have a child in some way, shape, or form that can't do their own bike riding, really, 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 this is a great bicycle, great option for you. If you have any other questions at all about this, please comment below or reach out to us, the team at sixthreezero.com, or call us 310-982-2877. Don't forget, this bike is linked in our description. You can find it on sixthreezero.com. Also, we have a 30-day test ride your bike policy. If you don't love it in 30 days, send it back, no questions asked, no money out of your pocket. In addition to that, 1-year full warranty on anything. Anything goes wrong, we'll send you the parts and what's necessary to keep you up and riding. Lastly, join our Facebook pedalers group like I talked about. There's existing riders in there for 630, in particular for the e-rickshaw. You can see their experience, how they've set up their rickshaw, how they take their children, so you can get comfortable in advance of purchasing. So thank you for sticking around, and don't forget, it's your journey, your experience. Enjoy the ride.